Over billions of years, man evolved from a single cell to the complex machine you see in front of you today. Where a world once existed where monsters roamed the earth, or did, as some believe, a designer, maybe God, in just 7 days created the heavens and the earth. And did those monsters exist hundreds of millions before man ever walked the earth and get wiped out in a life-exterminating event? Or did man and monster coexist together, as some claim? And do we still have dinosaurs walking the world today? Animals said to have been extinct for decades have been spotted, and new species are discovered every year. Could places like the Amazon rainforest or the jungles of Africa, as some have claimed, play host to a world of animals that were thought to be long gone? Growing up, I would spend my free time at the library with my face buried deep inside of books and encyclopedias, reading about dinosaurs, and I would imagine that my backyard was a prehistoric jungle, and that I lived alongside these mighty animals that once roamed the earth. But what if they still did? If this photo of a dead dinosaur is real, then this could be the proof that dinosaurs do indeed still exist and are hiding somewhere in the shadows, waiting to be discovered. In Papua New Guinea, which is 285,000 square miles of dense jungle where very few humans have been to or explored, two fishermen went out one morning before the break of dawn to get an early start on the day's fishing for their tribe. The fishermen came across these huge footprints in the bank of the river. Most people would be alarmed, but this is something that the fishermen and villagers see on a daily basis in their jungle, so they just continue to fish. I don't know what the hell is wrong with people. If I came across this in my jungle, my ass is moving. As the sun began to rise and burn off the morning fog, they started to see the outline of something massive lying along the riverbank. As each minute passed, more and more was revealed, and they soon discovered it was the huge body of a massive beast that had terrorized their village in the past. News spread fast, and a team of investigators was formed. And when this team of scientists and military made it up to the bank of Lake Murray, they soon realized what they were looking at was a dinosaur. And not just any dinosaur, but the king of dinosaurs. This was the body of a T-Rex. Okay, just stop it. Out of everything I've seen while doing this damn channel, giant spiders, snakes, ghosts, demons, now f***ing dinosaurs, does anything ever stay dead or f***ing extinct anymore? I mean, come on, how can I exist in a world like this? I can't handle spiders existing in this world, let alone a f***ing dinosaur. However, if you're enjoying this, be sure to click like and subscribe for more. Understandably, the team was not just amazed, but were also now scared, because up to this point, this monster was something that was only alive and walking around in movies and theme parks. But now they realized that we are clearly not on top of the food chain anymore. The creature was 46 feet long and weighed approximately 7 tons. It had to be lifted out by a crane as it was loaded up onto a flatbed and taken to a secret military base. This is footage from the military base gate's camera purportedly leaked by an anonymous source. Once the body arrived to the base, according to the story, the team of scientists set up a lab and examined the dino carcass, including dissecting it to find out everything they could from this monster, even how it may have died. Okay, now that was a fun and amazing story, but that's all it was, just a story. This was clearly a hoax being passed off as real, and these pictures and videos are actually a part of a National Geographic Channel documentary from this past June called T-Rex Autopsy. The realistic-looking beast took hours to create and was made from fiberglass, latex, and silicone rubber. The scientists involved said that they created this project to further their knowledge on how these animals lived and died. Their main concern being involved in the making of this documentary was to make sure that the science and truth was a solid aspect of it, and that this wouldn't turn into just another fake mockumentary like Animal Planet's Mermaid Show, or somehow, as it has been claimed by some, to be real. So even though this was just a documentary done for science, this is way more realistic than the Jurassic Park dinos that we grew up with, and probably the most realistic fake animal I have ever seen, inside and out.
My life is rough on my hair color. Hello, Revlon. New Revlon Color Silk Buttercream, mango, shea, and coconut.
definitely dinosaurs. What if you go near them? What if what if you just run over to a dinosaur with a car? That would be, if you see a dinosaur in a forest, you might want to go see it. We dinosaurs are scared of the new life. So, dinosaurs do exist still. Creepy.
Hello and welcome to Dave Haynes Paranormal Videos.
What if you see a
Today
dinosaur?
We bring you 5 videos of alive dinosaurs filmed in modern times. Video 5. The Cave Raptor Sighting.
These are people that saw dinosaurs.